We have some video we're about to show you, and we caution you, it's just extremely heart-wrenching and sensitive, but this is how many of the families took the news when they were told earlier today.
You know, they've been through so much, the tragedy and the difficulty of not knowing where their family members are for all these days, added to the limited and sometimes conflicting information they were getting from Malaysia and Malaysia Airlines. That's if they were getting information at all. And now the news today, which is simply heartbreaking.
You know, there's no good way to break this news to a family member that's in this kind of circumstance, but they at least had it. They had medical experts on hand. They had, as you could see in the video, stretchers on hand. The text messaging has raised a lot of eyebrows in terms of notifying family members that way, but they also held a lot of meetings and phone calls. Our David McKenzie is standing by live in Beijing. I don't even know how you were able to get through the morning and do this kind of reporting, being surrounded in so much sadness and heartbreak. But fill us in for what the pictures didn't tell us, David.
Well, Ashley, certainly it's been heartbreak today, and many days of agonizing waiting has ended for these family members. As you say, some of them got the news via text message from the Malaysian Airlines saying that beyond any reasonable doubt, the MH370 plane went down in the southern Indian Ocean, and there were reactions like this. Saying that all her family members were on board, completely overwhelmed by the sense of loss. Some people actually couldn't walk, had to be carried out. There was also a great deal of anger on the scene. People, when they finally got this news, lashing out at the camera people on the scene, as well as people just physically unable to walk, placed on stretchers and wheeled out of the room. Some of them put in ambulances and sent to hospitals throughout Beijing. So certainly, you know, counsellors I've spoken to have said when this news did finally come, and it has now come, it's almost overwhelming for many of these people.